Let's look at 10-18, which is on page 248. They give us, in this example, 12 blanks. 6 on line 1, 6 on line 2. What key are we in? 2 sharps. D is in Dumbledore?
Yeah.
Yes. We're in D major. So I'm going to write out my musical alphabet. Yes? Okay. You get 3 freebies. What are they? Tonic in the beginning. Tonic at the end. Dominant right before that. All right. Looking at measure 2. I have a B. Oh, I didn't write my numbers. Let me write my numbers. Okay, so I have a B, a G, and an E. 6, 4, 2. Which Roman numeral are we going to put here? Just think 1s, 4s, and 5s for now. It's tonics, subdominants, and dominants. 4. The subdominant. Good. Next, I have 7, 7, 7.
Dominant.
Hit the jackpot. Dominant. Last measure. I'm sorry. The next measure, I only have a 1. We're going to go to the tonic. All right, measure 5. I have AAA, which is 5, 5, 5. You want to go to the dominant there? Look at it structurally. What just happened from a structural standpoint in the score? What happened? Measure 5, what is it? It's right after a repeat, so it's the beginning of a new phrase. Do you want to start a new phrase with a dominant?
No.
This is what it would sound like. You could get away with it, but I don't think it's as strong of an argument as staying on tonic. All right, measure 6. I have a B, and a B. 4, good. Measure 7. I have a C sharp, a C sharp, a C sharp. The only chord that has the C sharp, the 7 in it, is the 5 chord, true?
Yes.
And then I have D, 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 which is 1, 1, 1, and it's the end of a phrase. Tonic. And then does everybody see that the last 4 measures are the same as the first 4 measures? So I can plug those in there. And I have my little melody. All right, here we go. I can not get out of the way. Doesn't matter where I put it. There we go. Taking the repeat. Going on. right with that?
Yes.
Nothing crazy. Anybody want to change anything that we did? It's okay? Okay, now we're going to put some subs in. What subs for what? The 1 gets subbed by the 6, also called the deceptive cadence. Good. There's a good juicy deceptive cadence in here. All right. The 5 chord gets subbed by 3, although it's the rarest one. And the 4 gets subbed out by the 2. All right, what do you want to sub where?
2 for the 4, second, or the first.
Right off the bat.
Yeah.
It's a great place to put a 2 for a 4. All right, we only got to get one more in.
6.
Okay, on the repeat, you want to put the 6. Is that what you're saying?
My thought, yes.
Yes, I agree. Shall we listen to it?
Okay.
The bottom drops out. It's pretty cool. I like it. Do you like it? I do like it. Do you not like it?
I like it.
We could do the reverse. I like it the other way better.
Yeah. I agree.
It's diversity, man. I don't know. I might change my mind. I really like it. I like it right there where this one is.
Okay.
Tell me if this is horrible.
Okay.
That's where I really like it. I think so. So I'm gonna just erase the 1 chord, put the 6 right in. Now you could do this for the sake of diversity. 4 one time, 2 the other,
Oh.
or vice versa. You could do the same thing here. Could always put the 2 there. What do you think? Was this example better than you thought? Easier than you thought?
I think so.
All right, what questions do you have for me now that we have done a harmonization? Yeah.
When we're on the test,
Yeah.
do we have a suggested accompaniment, or is it fine to just play the chord?
Block chords is fine. Yeah. Do block chords for everything, even if the book says something else. Block chords is great. Where we probably want to start getting away from block chords is beyond this class, when you have to go take a piano proficiency exam at another institutions. They might want a boom chuck chuck, which our book calls waltz style, or an Alberti bass. Or the next page has what they call a broken chord accompaniment. Yeah, they're looking for that probably for the next level on a placement or proficiency exam. And you can do whatever you want for this class, but I'm not expecting anything more than block chords. if you want to get creative and do that, that's totally fine. Good. Other questions? Other questions about harmonization that I didn't go over?
Well, you probably went over it. I don't want you to give me an answer. I'm stuck on 2 and 3. On the 4, on the original part, the 4 and the 5.
These two chords.
But don't tell me.
Okay? You're stuck on them.
I'm trying to figure out
Like you don't know how I got these answers.
correct. But don't tell me.
Okay.
Look, it's not the root.
So we have to take into consideration every note from that dash until that dash.
Correct.
I wrote random notes up there. The actual notes are A, F sharp, D,
D, right.
B, G, E,
Correct.
C sharp, C sharp, C sharp, D. So A, F sharp, and D. A, 5, F sharp, 3, D.
Oh, the 1 through 5. So then the
B,
D.
G, E. Right? I didn't write out my numbers, but here are the numbers. 1, 3,
so-
5, 2, 4, 5, 7,
So you
1,
took the most common one.
4, 6. Well, it's actually the scale
Wow.
degrees that.
That's not. Cause see, the E is not the 4.
The E
Or
is the 2.
Or the G is.
The G is the
On
4.
the second one,
Yeah,
the G is the 4.
correct. We play the 4
Okay.
chord when we have scale degrees 1, 4, and 6. And here's why. Here's my 1 chord. Here's my 4 chord. Here's my 5, 6, 5 chord. So my 1 chord is actually made up of scale degree 1,
3,
3,
and 5.
5. My 4 chord, 1, 4, 6. My 5, 6, 5, 7. Technically 2,
2.
4, and 5. So all this is a matching game. Match the chord with the chord degree symbols that are going to match the melody notes.
So we have to assume the bass part.
No, you don't have to assume the
Well,
bass part at all.
Maybe that's not the right word for it. But to visualize it, I guess.
You need to match the chord that's going to match the most tones in the treble clef. Now, you might be able to just do that by ear. I don't know. Some of you can, some of you cannot. But this is the formula
Right.
to for sure make sure it matches whether you can do it by ear or not. I still sense some fuzziness over there. So ask me another question.
Sir. That got you.
Have you tried doing it by ear?
Somewhat. Somewhat.
And it's uncomfortable, it's easy, it's work.
All the above.
Yeah.
I can't say that.
It's uncomfortable yet it's easy. Other questions? Now, what about transposing? Dun dun dun.
Entirely different.
Is it? Where are we? I don't even know where we are anymore. We're in Germany on page 248. They want us to go to E flat major. So, question for you. Do my Roman numerals change when I go to E flat major?
No?
Enrique's saying no, siree. Diego's saying no. No, they don't.
No.
The same chord symbols, chord degrees, tonics. We don't need to change any of our numbers. We just have to change our 1 now becomes E flat, G, B flat, E flat, A flat, C, D, A flat, B flat. For my 5 chord. And so I'm transposing up a half step. Let me show you something that I like to do. I like to write out my musical alphabet right above my old musical alphabet. I actually made a little transpose chart so that you could do this. I wrote out my musical alphabet, and then I wrote a blank row so that I could write this out, and I will know exactly where I need to go. So what was D is now E flat. What was E is now F. What was F sharp is now G. And so on and so forth. I messed that up. Repeat. I did it again. Now, the nice thing about the harmonization transposition example for your midterm is that it's take home. So I'll give it to you a couple days before. So you're going to be able to work it out. You're not just doing it Johnny on the spot. It will be a take home prepare if you choose to prepare. Right? And you can ride all over it.
Okay.
So hopefully that'll be easier, not so scary on that. Yeah?
Okay.
All right.